Hey guys, so this video was requested by one of you. I had mentioned in a previous video that I like to make my own earrings and that any earrings that you see me wearing were made by me. So I thought I would tell you a little bit about that today and show you the ones that I've made so far because this is a really fun hobby for me. All right, let me give you a little bit of history. Many years ago, I had my ears pierced, and my ears were always getting infected because I was getting reactions to different kinds of metals. Um, and I didn't want to wear the same earrings all the time. I think it was because, like, certain kinds of metals, I just reacted to them. So yeah, I could have gone out and bought one or two pairs of really expensive earrings and then I probably wouldn't have had any issues. But I always wanted to wear fun, trendy things and, have choices. So eventually I just gave up and let the holes close and kind of forgot about it. So recently I found out about a metal called rhodium, and it is a metal that people like me who have very sensitive skin don't react to. And so once I found out about this, I was like, okay, great. I'm going to start making my own earrings now, and I shouldn't have any problems. So I made one pair just to see how it was going to go, and I made out great. I wore the earrings 2 days in a row, all day long, and didn't have any irritation or any problems at all. So I'm going to show you what I bought. These are the silver backs that I bought, and they are made out of rhodium. Now, I think rhodium is only silver because it's in the platinum family, and I believe it is always silver. So I don't know if there is such a thing as gold rhodium, but silver looks best on me for jewelry, so I didn't really care whether there was a gold one or not, but I am going to look into that because since my mom has seen me doing this with the earrings that I've made, I think she wants me to make her some earrings now, and she would look better in gold jewelry because she has more of a yellow undertone to her skin, and mine is pink. So anyways, I bought these earring backs and they come in, I bought a big package so that I could make a whole bunch of earrings. And then I bought some charms to go on them. And I realized that they didn't really sit the way I wanted to. Like when you look at my earrings now, you can see that the charm is sitting a little bit lower than the actual back top part. And that is because I went out and bought a package of silver jump rings. And if you want to get into this, don't buy the split ones because when I was making jewelry before, I bought the split ones and they're very difficult to open, and these are easier to open. And so I just attached one of those jump rings to the other part that I just showed you, and then I put the charm on the jump ring, and boom, I have a pair of earrings. So somebody had asked if I would do this video and show you all the earrings that I've made so far. So these I really like. And by the way, the backs and the jump rings I got at Michael's craft store. And then some of the charms I bought at Michael's and some I bought at Hobby Lobby. And now I don't remember like which ones I got at which store, but if you're interested in any of this, you could always just go on the website and look to see what they have. And both those stores have a good selection of charms to go on the earrings. And somebody told me that you can also get things like that at Joann's. So the ones I have on are like the teardrop pink, and then I also made them in like a turquoise aqua color. And then I have these. which are the Evil Eye that has like a faux sapphire with diamonds in the middle. And then I have these. I just love the idea of being able to make something that appeals to me personally, because when you go and buy pre-made earrings, I don't usually see a lot of earrings that I like the style, so this way I can make exactly what I want. And they do sell earrings that are made of rhodium, but they're pretty expensive and the style choices are extremely limited. And then I made these. I like how this pair and the last pair I showed you is almost like multi-chrome. So many colors going on there. And when I first make these, they're pretty tight on my earlobes, but you can adjust the tension just by pulling down on this, but you have to be careful you don't make them too loose, because I've already almost lost 2 or 3 pairs already because I made them a little bit too loose. And then I have these blue hearts. I have these green palm trees. And then these I just thought were fun. The little alien heads. Aren't those cute? And I had gone through my jewelry collection a couple years ago and got rid of most of my jewelry because I only wanted to keep the things that I really loved the most. So all I have left now for jewelry is I made this necklace with dream catcher on it. By the way, the reason why I've got a turtleneck on is it's been really cold here. I don't know what is going on, but it's been crazy cold the last few days here in New England, and it better stop because I was really looking forward to the warm weather. So I did want to mention that the only other thing that you need to make earrings, aside from the back part, the jump rings, and the charms, is you need 2 pairs of needle nose pliers. Now I already had this pair in my toolbox that I've had for years, so I just bought another pair. And you just use these to open and close the jump rings and the earring backs and the charm, because you have to attach all the pieces. So you hold one piece with one pair of pliers, and then you grab the other piece and you twist your wrist. I would film a video for you, but that would be nearly impossible to film because it's kind of awkward, and sometimes when I'm doing it I actually drop the pieces. So yeah, it's a little awkward, but just like with anything else, the more you do it, the better you get at it. But there's something very satisfying about making and wearing jewelry that you picked out personally that has significance to you. So I just figured I would come on here and do this since one of you had asked about it. And yeah, it's only as expensive as you want it to be because they have charms at all different price points, and you could even go beyond the craft stores and buy charms, if you wanted to make some that were You could probably buy really expensive charms from like a jewelry store if you wanted to make like a necklace and just buy one. And so it's you're only limited by your imagination. You can do whatever you want with this, but I've been having a lot of fun doing this, and I've made a lot of earrings that I think are really pretty. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.